I've been getting these great notes on social media congratulating me on my work anniversary. Work anniversaries come all the time. We don't always know about them. And so I was surprised as they were coming in. Social media makes it very easy for you to remember birthdays and work anniversaries and various things. So I appreciate all of the congratulations. And if you haven't sent yours in yet, you still have time. But I thought this was a good time to talk about things that contribute to a long, fruitful, fulfilling, and prosperous career, because I believe I have had that, and I look forward to much more, but I want to share with you what I think has made that possible for me. There are three things that I would say are key when it comes to a great career. And the first, I would say, is curiosity. Curiosity, in fact, I would link curiosity to passion. We always talk about how important it is to be passionate about what you're doing and so forth. And I can tell you with great honesty that what I've been doing for the last 16 years, and I'll tell you a secret, it's really been more than that, because what I've really been doing all my life through every job I've had, every other company I've owned. I've always been involved in leadership development and consulting and advising and helping businesses grow and helping people grow. I've always been involved in that, and I've always been curious about it. I've been curious about it since I was a kid. I started ventures when I was very young doing it. Even when I didn't know what I could advise people on. So this level of curiosity has contributed to me doing it well. It has contributed to me providing insights that I don't hear from others. And even when others copy the insights, I can go deeper than many people can, because I've been doing this for so long and thinking about it for so long. It is my passion. I think about it all the time. I work on it all the time. I am always engaged in these ideas. So if you have curiosity and passion for what you do, you will be good at it, and no one will ever be able to fire you. You will always be employed. You will always make money. You will have setbacks and you will have things that don't turn out the way you want, but you will be able to always come back, because that curiosity and passion will fuel that energy, and you'll be able to reach new heights. So that's the first thing. The first thing is curiosity and passion. The second thing I would say that I have done all my life, and I think it is absolutely crucial to your success in every field, and that is study and investment in my ability, in my knowledge, in my understanding of what I do. Now, a lot of people will realize, look, I need to go to college, or I need to go to this, that, or the other. But when it comes to really investing in knowing what they're doing, they don't really do that. What I mean by that is they don't buy magazines about it. They don't buy books about it. They don't read books about it. They don't pay for seminars and workshops. They don't go to conferences. They don't buy resources and tools. They don't hire coaches. They just don't do it. And the reason why many people succeed at the highest levels of their field is because they're always investing in themselves. Being in this business, I can see who invests and who doesn't. I'll get a lot of people who will inquire, hey, I'd like to have you help me with this, that, and the other. How much does this cost? What's involved in this, and so forth. And it's fascinating to see how easily you can scare people away when you ask them to invest in their own career. I have been investing in my career all my life. I've been buying books. I've been buying audio and video programs. I've been going to seminars. I've hired people to coach me and assist me. I've bought things because I wanted to see what it was all about, what the products were all about. You have to invest in your career. And if you don't invest in your career, you better be curious. You better be using the internet and using your phone and using the resources like crazy. People don't even do that today. They don't go to the library. You don't have to go to the library like you used to. there's some value in going to the library because you will get access to some things that maybe aren't yet available online, or you can get them in a different form, or you can go there and study and so forth. But you've got the world at your fingertips, at your phone, and I find many people still will not study and research and figure things out and track things down. So you have to invest in yourself, and I'm talking about real time, real dollars. This idea of just going to school to get credentialed and a piece of paper is absolutely nonsense. Focus on really learning your subject. If you're going to really learn your subject, wonderful. But if you're going just so that people can say that you are qualified and you're not really focused on getting the information, you're doing yourself a disservice. Now, the third thing that I think that really makes a big difference in your career is thinking about it as a career. Some people don't think about what they do as a career. They don't have long-term perspective or long-time perspective. They're thinking about the job, they're thinking about this week, this month, this year. They might think about a couple of years down the road, but they're not thinking about what they're going to be doing 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Some of the things I'm working on, I've worked on for a long time. In fact, this morning I was actually working on a list of things that I want to get done this year. And most of those things are things that I have started years ago. Some of the people that I work with and know who are really excelling in their career, they've been working on projects 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. You don't always know it, but that's the level of commitment. I know people who have been shopping scripts for TV shows and films for a decade. I know people who have been working on real estate projects and investments for a decade. So you have to have long time perspective, and you have to understand that you're not just, it's not just what happens today, it's what happens down the road, long term, and really invest in yourself for the long term. Likewise, you have to be able to look back as well. Look back from a positive standpoint. What can you learn from the past? What can you learn from others? What can you learn from people older than you who have traveled this path before? So those are the three things that I attribute to a great, fulfilling, prosperous career. And I'm looking forward to using that very formula going forward. Thank you so much for the well wishes, the positive words, the congratulations, the attaboys, the hey, how's it going? All those wonderful things, the emails. I appreciate it. It's wonderful to hear from you. And you can have a great career if you will take hold of these three ideas and really embody them. If you like this tip, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Share this with someone that you think will benefit from hearing it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.